Hi, I'm Savannah. I'm a senior at LIU Post. And this is my page one moment. I'm sitting on the plane to New York. My dad is in the seat across the aisle from me, trying to figure out all the new laptop software. Actually, it's not a new laptop. It's just the one my grandma spontaneously bought and never used, so she let me take it for college. I'm sitting in my seat, a little choked up because it was just that morning that I said my final farewells to my high school friends, my own room, and everything that had been so familiar to me. I didn't think I was going to be this emotional. There was a feeling in my chest like my heart was a rock, but I wasn't going to let my dad see that I was a little on edge of a breakdown because I had built it up so much to everyone that I was perfectly fine and absolutely ready to move away. As I sit in my seat, trying not to tear up, I think back to that day when I decided I wanted to leave. It was 5 years prior when I was in 8th grade. My family and I were staying in our condo in Breckenridge. I had just gotten into some kind of argument with my parents. I don't remember what it was, but I remember how it made me feel. I was walking along the river with my brother, and I said, I'm just ready to leave already. I'm ready to be on my own and have new friends. My brother didn't really say much, just an uninterested yeah. At that moment in 8th grade, I really did feel completely ready to be on my own. I've always had an independent soul and a need for adventure. I've never had super close friends because I've always liked being more on my own than in the company of others. However, my senior year of high school was a social one. I did allow myself to have one best friend and stay close with a friend I made on my swim team. They were the only ones I had a hard time saying goodbye to. And now as I'm sitting on this 4-hour flight, I'm missing them more than ever. I don't want to say I'm scared because it's not how I feel. It's more like nerves. I'm nervous, I suppose, that I really am going to be on my own without any friends, and I'm starting to wonder why I'm so opposed to friendship. We land at the airport, and my aunt and uncle pick us up. We stay that night at their house, getting the car ready to move my stuff into the city the next day. I play happy and excited, and I am those things, but I'm also just so nervous. Tomorrow I get a roommate, somebody I've never met, and that's what I'm excited about, but I'm also nervous we won't get along. I'm also a little nervous about which side of the room I'll get. It's said that when you move into college, you need to be the first one there, so you can get the first pick of which side of the room is most desirable. I tell my dad this, and he said it's fine to get up early, so we do. And now we're here. My dad and I go up to my room first while my uncle parks the car. My room is no bigger than a decent-sized walk-in closet, and wow, this just feels pathetic. I'm feeling even more pressure on me now, and a little embarrassed that my dad sees where I'm going to be living. We continue to move everything in, and my new roommate, Nikki, comes in. She's from New Jersey. Ew. Even though I'm not a New Yorker, I've seen enough Saturday Night Live skits to know that New Jersey isn't the best place on earth, and that New Yorkers do not like it. My dad gives me this look like, don't say anything, be nice. I just smile, and he smiles back. Nikki seems like a nice enough girl. She's going to Hunter for film, and I'm going to a community college for business. Still, we get along a lot more than I thought we would. I'm comfortable, and she balances out my awkwardness with her outgoing personality. Nikki is obviously more accustomed to the city than I am. Her parents don't even stay to help her move in. I'm starting to feel a little awkward that my dad is here, and I think he's realizing this too, because he suddenly brings up that he needs to get to Grand Central to catch the train back to White Plains. Nikki asks me if I want to get lunch, and I say yes. The three of us make our way back down to busy 8th Avenue. My dad looks at the map and says he knows the general direction. I just say, okay, and that's it, just okay. I suddenly feel completely fine again. My dad gives me a hug, some extra cash, and says good luck. I'm watching him walk away like it's completely normal and usual. The weight in my chest feels lifted and non-existent, as if I had just made it up. As I watch my dad walk away, I'm subconsciously watching my adolescence walk away too. There down 34th Street goes nights driving through the Rocky Mountains. There goes my friend's smiles and silly problems. There goes Colorado, and here comes New York City. Here comes new adventures, unexpected heartbreaks, new friends, experience, and a new kind of life. Here comes college. Thank you.